Hello. Hello? Alright, good to know. I'm not too late for any of the fun, am I? Good to know. Hmm? Oh, for the roulettes? Still basically all of them. The farthest one I'm on is Alliance raids and trials. Yep. Well, if it is an ear raid, I hope it's the tower. I'm gonna get what? Oh, you're talking about the realm of the gods, yeah. Yeah, the only one we won't be able to most likely won't get is the second the Avalus one. I haven't finished the quest line yet, but depending on how tonight goes, I'll probably do it afterwards. We're down. Also, good to know. Good to know, Marcus. Good to know. That's what I was gonna say. I am streaming, just so you guys know. One sec. Let me. Oh, one sec. I gotta get out of the retainer thing. All right, there we go. I'll work tomorrow. Congrats. Alright, what are we getting for Alliance Day? Oh. Something... Oh, something cool, yes, probably. Also, hopefully something new. Oh, watch us get a San Dioria. Right, so that's not possible. Well... is this one that bad? Damn. Well...
Thank you all for joining us on the attic today. It is our day to attend for someone with Tabino Andy and
yeah, it's good. Right best healer. Oh. I like that comment. I like the comment. So, I know this is probably going to sound like a stupid question, but why is 3 black mages a bad thing? Alright. I'll say this, at least this means I'll be able to finish finish this. Well, actually, no, there's like the last couple quests, like they need weeks done. What? What am I staring at? What am I staring at? Oh, we got a full party. You, Alex. It's always good to know. For you to have you here for dodging. Shit, see? Wait, Ron, I can see you though. What do you mean you can't join until next fight? Oh, you're saying the healer can't join. I thought you were saying you can't join until next fight. Exactly. Goddamn orbs! No! What should I be worrying about here? In front of it? I'm here. Well, I hope she didn't still eat the ice cream, Marcus. All in the crowd. Oh no, the cube! I have no idea if I'm even hitting the thing. So, where I am. Damn, yeah, man. Okay, thank God I didn't technically walk into that. Just gonna throw it back. That wasn't? Combo. skill to hit a tank for both, all the tanks at once, huh? What? I was trying to move away from everyone. Was I not close? Did I move too close? Ah. I was trying to move away from everyone. So making sure I was avoiding shit. So where am I? I am good? Yep. Kiss the Yoko Oratar. Yeah, that is... I would not expect anyone to agree with that.
This power大ゲームをしてattractおります。Here you will experience all the stars that is 大ゲームを通じてお楽しみcan.
That and... Plus, think about it, if anyone made an accidental mistake or just a bad move, or that would just be totally bad luck. Attack Gretel? Okay, I'm attacking Gretel. That's what I'm trying to do! Pull him up. I have grid up. Yes. Great job. Run? Damn, that hit me. Okay. What? Ah! I thought I was in the wrong area, so I was trying to move. Thank you, Rye. already attacking Gretel. Shit! Shit! Aww! Damn, these bastards. Damn. Thank you, Rye. Damn, I didn't even, there was no way to even move there. We had the discs and then the attack. That was just bad. At least they're almost dead, I think. I'm gonna do Delirium Blood Splitter. Oh shit. Oh I think my strength is returned. I don't have the debuff from being rezzed. Oh, damn. I don't even know if that was our healer heal. Maybe, but I sent it. Down goes Gretel.
Welcome, witnesses. We have gathered to the new world. まもなくゲートが延長します。Please, 出しないようお急ぎください。
Third. The final one. Bunker. Five 3 was the best patch? storyline. Wait, I'm supposed to pull one of them up. Nope. I know what happened. I know the whole thing with like the weapons and all that, and the shit. I know about the storyline. Yep. So many 2Ps. I forget, is the original one even still alive? Is the original one still even alive? Or does that question not make any sense? I mean, fuck, this storyline is confusing as fuck. Drakengard? I have no idea what that game is. But I do know. I do remember reading about that. Oh, should that worry me? What the hell, that hit me? Thank you for the heads up. Fun. God, I played that with... I was gonna say I can't move. What just happened? Oh, I think that's one of the tanks. I don't know what's going on. Get tank buster! Damn, they know to aim at the tanks. They hit all of us. Impressive. Although I want to say we're good. I mean, we're getting close to halfway through our health bar, though that means... Hey, 19. Annette, 9, I hope you're ready to party like... Huh? Shit, I just got hit by... What the? Apparently I got like hit by 3 of those and I didn't even get a chance to see them. Damn! And I threw Blackest Night up as well. Thank you, Rye. Nope. Yeah. What the? Yeah, I got had like 3 and I barely was able to dodge. Of course you are. I mean, we all saw that, right? Including the audience. What the? That was crazy. Agreed. She's got chains. I don't think I've got a chain on it. Damn, I think this is the most I've died during US. Okay, still no one. Chain on me. I just throw up. You got a chain on you? Oh, she's almost dead at least. Let's you can say that. Oh, don't tell me there's more. There's more, isn't there? Where do we go? I didn't. I can breathe. I'll take it just to see if it's anything worth looking for a transmog. Huh? Oh, I rolled for the Yoha type jacket for paladins. Or not paladins, for tank spec. I thought I'd see how it looks for a glamour. Not yet. I don't. It's not bad. I probably won't use it though. First I've seen it. Oh, that explains it. Wait, didn't you say this was supposed to be trash, or...? I thought we were doing good. Just a second. Shit! Jeez, I'm not good at dodging their attacks. Same. What the? What just hit me? Shit. I don't want to move forward because I'm worried the orb is going to kill me. Also, Slasher, what were you saying? Damn, I remember having 3. Where the other ones came from? Thank God. The thing is, I don't think any of the orbs hit me. I don't think any of the orbs hit me. Well, I hope that this is intense for the audience as much as it is for me. Oh, damn, it hasn't even been intense yet? Alright, then. What will it take for these things to die and stay dead? I wonder if the storyline will ever be followed. What the hell? No, stop it. But he can do that. That face. Like, we all see that, right? I'm guessing this is the Drakengard reference. Oh my god, the face. TS and C. The false idol. At least she's not making that creepy face anymore. Hey, here we go. I like that. I like the comment. The CS takes as long as the entire one. You gotta admit the guy's line was funny. I just think they're just trying to give everyone time. Even I think he was even saying the ready check was just to make sure. Thank you, Alex. Center? Not what? I am. Okay. That's good? The hell was that? I didn't even see the tank buster thing. It just... They didn't even do the red thing for the tank buster. It just looked like a regular hit. Did not realize that. I just got hit by 3 of those. God damn it. You're letting in the light? We don't need sorrow. Come on. We're here for the darkness of joy. Where? She looks like she's made of paper. Oh shit. Wow, you were not kidding. Shit! I knew it was gonna happen at least once. I mean, this can't be any worse than how many times I died. It can't be any worse than what happened with Shinru. That's the tank buster. That's the tank buster, isn't it? Okay. That time I put up a shield. So I should be good where I am? I will do my best, but Alex's warnings are also very helpful as well. I got a ring on me. Alex. Seriously, I would answer a lot more without Alex telling me how to dodge. I blame Piccolo for that. Oh, shit. I'm guessing get under it? Kinda like that? Kinda, but I'm also trying to focus on this. Not focus on that. Yoko Otaro. Right, Yoko Otaro. I love the again. I wonder if Yoko Otaro played Dragon Fable. She seems to be obsessed with orbs. Shit. What? Shit. I think I... heavy arms though? What the hell is that? I can't see! Deus Ex Machina. Well, now I've officially finished the Nier Alliance raids. That was fucking intense, and I do not want to do those again. Well, hopefully next time we do this, it doesn't show up again. Yeah. Great. Yeah, but... Well, hopefully we get that one next. I still need to do the ones of the alliance raid that I still have. I have the. I know we did Ravenesta. We did Ravenesta. We did that on Saturday. Slash me and Braun. Yeah. I just haven't unlocked the second one. Yeah, I have the first one done. I haven't had a chance for the second one. Maybe one of these Mondays we can or something. From the other side. Aw, this dwarf's gonna go bye-bye, isn't she? Take care of him. Actually, I'm gonna remove my headphone for a second. Just so I'm not reading the dialogue in Discord. Well, you guys will hear me just read it. I was honestly surprised when we found this one. I thought this dwarf was just gone after this point. Well, there goes Ananog. Unfortunately, for anyone who's wondering why the hell this is happening, is implied this Ananog, I think, is meant to be a created copy like the others, I think. I don't know. Maybe those who I've been talking with on Discord would know, but I don't think they want to hear me reading off the cutscene. So, shit! That's on. Oh, thank God. Info. And now we're flat out on our ass. Doobie and 9S. Of course these two would be passed out like this. Pod, what are you doing here? Look, Unit 2B and 9S vital systems offline. Save data found in memory regions. Initiating playback. This is your hall Unit 2B recording. We discovered that our enemies, the white androids, the tower that the colossal girl came from, that white orb. As did 9S and I. It's a gate between worlds, and its purpose is to destroy this one. As long as 9S and I are on this side, it can never be closed. We have to go. But we'll save the memories of our reunion and that of the time we spent in this world with you. Some things are too precious to lose, so thank you. Aww. Playback ended. Got warped away. Hello? Oh. Looks like I'm the last one voice, so I guess that's it for voice chat right now. Which means I guess I don't need my mic anymore or Discord. Alright. Well, then I can say we'll do... You know what? As much as I worry this isn't going to work well for me, because I don't know if you guys were noticing or paying attention, but I was relying heavily on one of my party members literally telling me when to dodge. So let's see how bad this works. Then we're at... Let's see, I want to use some calculations for alliance rates. We have a total of 10,000 we need to do for alliance rates. And we've done 3, 6, 6. Yeah, that's not the right math. I don't know how much actually we need. I don't know. The math I'm doing is not. I don't know, especially because I don't think with the roulettes it's all the same. This one is sadly the one we've done the least amount. Alright. While I'm not big on doing this, I'm gonna try doing a do roulette for the stream. For a trial. And I think what we need to do is this one. So let's see how this goes, guys. We're not gonna have anyone with us, we're not dodging, we're not doing, or we'll try to dodge, but it will mostly be based off how we can do. Because, yeah, at the rate we're going, it'd be wise to probably try to do some solo. I mean, trials, yeah, are literally the only one. But, while we're here, let's actually see how many of this stuff we collected. Scanning for style. New hairstyles. The sound of the end. Let's collect it. Oh yeah, 2B card. We now have a 2B card for Triple Triad. Even though I honestly don't do shit for Triple Triad. Not sure why, but I just clicked there. Wait. Oh, this isn't a minion. I thought this was a minion. I'm gonna put this on the market. Battle Ready Bobs. I don't think I'd ever use this, but hey. Unlock. Sound again. Use this. Use this. Smaller stubby. But yeah, those were the near Automo raids. They were immediate despair. Alright, time for the trial. Let's hope we don't get something crazy and dumb. Come on, one of the healers. Please. Oh, can't execute right now. Come on. Who do we get? Please, someone not crazy. Please, someone not crazy. Please, someone not crazy. Oh! Fuck! My oh fuck, please, because that's just funny.
Expect no mercy. To destroy you, I shall bring my all to bear. Come, warriors from beyond the rift.
I still don't really remember what this has to do with the other. Light Dawn Trail. Oh god, hopefully we can kill this guy quick.
If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb.
I wonder if they would ever remake Final Fantasy more.
I will free us from the wheel.
Damn, I barely. I want to say I barely dodged that, but I clearly got hit.
Where my rhyme-kicked blades, I will suffer no obstacles.
Watch what the others were.
No matter the foe, I will stay the course.
Why are you getting close to me?
Such is your power.
Well, now I know what they said about the PTSD.
Come forth, my servant of shadow. With official dark and hero
Okay, we gotta pay
flame,
attention.
bring my people liberation.
Or maybe not face.
You shall know true terror. Dragon, hear me and obey.
I'll say this, I think we're doing okay. This isn't death. We haven't died. I am trying to move with the group to...
Bathe them in black flame.
What's going on? Okay.
My mission will extinguish your light.
It's gonna push alt.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
I don't know what... Follow the group.
Look to the heavens for your doom.
Jesus.
You wretch.
Shit. Going all off. Probably didn't need them all, but I get 2 vulnerabilities on me and I use the defense.
Come forth, my servant of shadow. Let lightning surge.
Together. I don't think that I got magical ability up from that.
A raging
I think we're doing alright. I don't know if you guys got a second phase. Also, I don't know if it's gonna go, but I think this is hard mode.
Be gone.
Get smacked! I have absolutely no defensibility in fact, so also if I die here, I'm dying. Damn, I have 5 vulnerabilities. This is why I off-game.
Dragon, hear me and obey. Look to the heavens for your doom. Where my rhyme
6 vulnerabilities. I swear, I'm hit by accident, I'm dying.
This place shall be your tomb. Crush them.
Make that 7! So I'm gonna flip however I end up at the end.
My minions extinguish your light.
And we're getting there. Get it, closer. Okay, I might just... Damn. Just like I said, a lot.
Come forth, my servants of shadow. Let lightning surge.
Yeah, I didn't get that in a while. Damn you! Down he goes!
Power.
I think he's spending talking about his great power. No, yeah, he didn't get killed.
Even my blade. So, this is the limit of my defiance.
Woo! Alright. We accomplished a trial, so we're a little further on our... Whew. I'm a little further on this. Yeah, this I think definitely went up. And these two are our highest, so high-level dungeons and normal raids. And while I would say let's try another one. First, let's do this. Excuse me. I think we have quite a few quests to turn in. So let's focus on that. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh! The tower just up and disappeared. It sort of folded in on itself in the blink of an eye. Glad to see you're safe, though. And we have 3 new songs. Not looking at our yarn. I will say, we've had some intense fights today. It takes a village. Relieved to see that you and Conan are safe, the dig site chief wishes to know of Anlog's fate. Fortunately, I think she's gone. For good this time. So what happened in there? Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I have slightly updated my look here. Instead of using those cat eye sunglasses, I kind of switched to the tactical goggles. Well, I won't pretend I understood half of that. Can't say metaphysics is my area of expertise. Still, I knew those androids in white and their weird orb were trouble. And you're saying that you gave them a what for, so they won't be coming back, which is good, right? Yep. We don't believe in the light here. The light is sorrow. It brought the sorrow, and it's why I'm here telling my tales. Glad to hear it. Thanks for risking your neck for us. Where's Anlog, though? And your android friends, for that matter. Seems like they should come back with you. Sorry. I kind of wish this storyline would get a follow-up. While I never expected to do this storyline, I will admit, it does have me curious enough. No, but why? Just doesn't seem fair. I was holding out hope, that everyone would be fine and life would go back to normal. It never does. I should have known better, sure, but someone will need to tell the villagers again. As for Conan, can you speak with him? I managed to talk him out of running back in there as soon as he woke up, but it might be better coming from you, or maybe I'm just a coward. Maybe it's both. right there. You're back, but where's everyone else? But no, she can't be gone. She wouldn't leave me forever. I mean, she kind of already did. Because if she did, there'd be no one left too. A letter from Enoch? Konog, I've been to another world, I've seen it. I'm pretty sure she's just a copy from the other world anyways. No, the weird thing about this quest, I think it was supposed to have 2 quest lines, but more the players chose this quest line, and we never saw the other one. What does she mean? She, the world, they're constructs? It's hardly a reason to run off on her own. I would have. I have something I need to do, so. That watch belongs to the chief's wife. I found it when I was cleaning the rubble earlier. It was broken, but I went ahead and fixed it. She'd probably like it back, so can you give it to the chief for me? Would they be happier if you delivered it yourself? The guy literally has no one else right now, it seems. I don't want him all alone. I can't. I need to. Never mind. I'm sorry. Come on, say words. I need explanations. I appreciate all you've done for us. Only I'm as strong as you are. There's many the warrior of light and the warrior of darkness has not been able to save. Maybe someday. How'd it go? Somebody for the misses? Ticking timepiece. Okay. Instantly into a cutscene. Wicked White, we thought if this was gone for good, she'd be glad to have it back. It was all she had left of her parents. The light must have destroyed her parents. Why didn't Konon come in person, though? He must know we want to thank him. No, not him too. Damn, he just knows to run. It seems you once again have cause to comfort a distraught dwarf. Like I said, upgraded my face wear. Green tactical goggles. I like these ones designed better. Interesting. Tunnels? And Konog's disappeared again. We left a letter of farewell. He's gone. I wish I could have done something, anything. We lost them both. It's our own fault. We drove into this. This can't be right. What is right in the end? I don't know, but this ain't it. villagers understand that we can't keep on like this. They might be better listeners now that they don't have to live in fear anymore. If they can believe that that's the case, that is. Would you mind sticking around? It seems more credible coming from the both of us. I'm here for as long as you need me. I knew you would be. You're always willing to do what he's doing. I'm ready to do my part, too. Wait here. Wait. Sadly, if anyone's curious, will there be a 4th Alliance raid? There's only 3. So, officially we're done with the Neo raids. And if I remember what Slash told me before, depending on how long we have, especially we have, what, 5 more raids to go through, we might not see him again. And that only depends on if we get Crystal. Because what Slash, I think, told me was that for roulettes, the newer raids are more likely to show up, raids you haven't done. Not newer raids, because these are all old raids. Alright, well, here, I have an important announcement. Crest Alex has put an end to those machines and their plot. Don't mess with the Warrior of Darkness. That means the danger's past, but more importantly, it's time we look to the future. We'll need to come together. Hold your iron frost. Even if those things are gone, this ain't over. The culprits still need to be brought to justice. How can you expect people to move forward if we don't set an example? That's right, we want to see the consequences. Death, mutilation. I mean, well, you could do both. Would they both be necessary? Do you really? At least do the mutilation first, and that's gonna make sure no one can. We need to talk them down, or we'll never get anywhere with this bloodthirsty bastards. Speak with the villagers. I need to do what Glad says, right? He won't blame me, and whatever happens will be my fault. Ugh. No, this is a choice you must make yourself. But then it'll be my responsibility no matter what happens. Someone else should be the one. Disgusting. The sooner we do away with culprit, the sooner we can all relax. You know I'm right. Glad thinks so too. The blame could just as easily fall on someone we love. That ploy won't work on me. I don't have anyone to worry about. No family, no friends, no lovers. I don't have anyone. I love the last line there. I don't have anyone. Just seems to pause there. Like, he doesn't have, all we need is 1 or 2 people to save the claim, and the rest of us can get back to our normal lives. You build your life by destroying others? You're a dwarf! You should be creating shit. Wouldn't you? The way I see it, anyone here would throw you to the eaters in a heartbeat for their own gain. You or me. Those backstabbers. Hey, I'd kill the eaters. Justice should be swift and decisive, I'd say. Nothing so satisfies as the headsman's axe coming down. And if it comes down to the wrong person, at least we'd be able to put this mess behind us. Forget the whole thing. I can't think about it anymore. I just can't. The most prudent course is to cooperate with Glad and rid the village of the guilty party. Then everything will be as it was. Will it? Of course it will be. It has to be. Believe me, if there was a better way. Well, they settled down a bit. At least, thanks for that. Still sober, eh? Then I'll ask, what do you reckon we should do? How should I know better than any of you? Maybe the outside is right. We'll never agree on who should take the blame for the attack, which means the real problem is Glag. I did feel a lot more confident before he started yelling at us to listen to others' perspectives. He's been trying to turn us against each other, but he's the elder here. Shouldn't he have seen our village's fiery destruction by skybound machines coming? What? No! No one could have foreseen this, no matter how wise they are, or how hard they try. No one's right every time. We all made mistakes here, believe me. Anog, Konog, Glag, the whole lot of you, and me, all of us. We failed each other. Alas, there he goes again. You could make a joke that they're basically just told us don't ever listen to your elders, but I think his point is not everyone's always right. There's a lot people can go wrong or just not know. And I think that's the best way to look at things. Like, you really don't ever know who knows what and who knows. Like, never expect everyone to be right. Alright. Sorry you had to see that, Ho. I may not be cut out for public speaking. I won't give up on putting Konmara back together, though, in whatever way I can. I don't know what we should have done, but there's nothing for it but try and do better, day by day, moment by moment. Day by day, moment by moment. I can agree with that. I don't always win, I don't always lose, but I do try to do my best every day. I mean, I feel better knowing you'll be around. Pardon me. I was thinking about what you said, and I realized I probably haven't been the most helpful. I'm choosing to try harder from now on, so if you need another pair of hands, you're more than welcome to join us. Let's say we're all past due for a little breather after what happened. Take a rest, Chief's order. Understood, I'll be over there then, with my thoughts. Yes, not a problem. He's a little odd, but he's got the spear. I look forward to putting the both of you to work, at least at your earliest convenience, of course. Thanks a bunch. And we got the next quest. Let's go. Komura wasn't built in a day. The dig site's chief eyes you expectantly. Well, thanks again for offering to help us rebuild our village hall. So are you rested and ready to begin work? There's no time like the present. Wonderful. I can't tell you how reassuring it is to have you with us. Now to begin, we need to discuss how we're going to tackle our task. If you could join our nervous friend over there, I'll be along after I see you to some preparations. Hey, that was instant. Well, it's come. My doom has come. Doom! Sadly, none of the weapons in this game, I believe, have the ability to be Doom weapons. Oh, it's just you. Sorry, of course I have it. So, is it time to rebuild, that is? Everyone's here. Good. Let's get right to it. I have an idea I want to run by the two of you. In order to rebuild, we're going to need lots of supplies and willing hands, neither of which we have a whole heap of at the moment. But then I thought, what if we avail ourselves of the technology used by the machines? With the wealth of parts they left behind, we have all the materials we need to rebuild and upgrade our automata to do the work. Not only would that be practical, since we were using the force behind our destruction for our salvation, it's also chaotic. Can you control those machines? For your part in this, Kresox, I'd ask you to venture into the tunnels and gather those items. What may be useful. Leave it to the Warrior of Darkness. Whatever you find, you can bring to our friend here. He'll examine the objects and see how they might be put to use. That's about it. So, what do you think? Sounds like a plan. Good, good. With this, rebuilding can finally commence. We'll prove to everyone that you can't keep us dwarfs down, except maybe with the copious amounts of grog. That's been an issue historically. They like their drink! Well, I've best be getting back to my post. Without someone breathing down their necks, our miners are liable to stand around with their thumbs up their asses. you have any questions, you can direct them to our friend here. Between you and me, we're probably doomed to fail. But if it's going to happen anyway, there's no point in delaying it. Let's say, if you're ready to begin, then so am I. Hey, if I'm going down swinging! A weekly quest which continues the story is now available from the Doomsaying Dwarf in Pomeroy. Lend your aid and help the dwarves of Pomeroy to rebuild their home. So yeah, this is a kind of different thing. So this quest is how you say, a little different. Basically, we're gonna do all that grinds and not gloom. It's basically, this quest takes a few weeks to complete. So we're gonna do this once, and unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait. The Doomsaying Dwarf wishes to send you to gather machine parts, and definitely not to your doom. Ready to go to your doom? Get to work? Are you? Good, good. As per the chief's instructions, your task is to gather items the machines left behind that might provide useful for rebuilding our village. Do you know any suitable places for this? There's a ruined factory soon with Machina. Ooh, that sounds perfectly forbidding. While you're out there searching, I'll get my tools ready for dismantling. I look forward to seeing the spoils of your foray. Team salvage copper factory. Does that mean I have to go and do the raid again? Because I'm not doing any raids right now. My best bet it's going to be like how we did before. Where we had a temporary entrance and like a zoned one. Enter the copy factory. Yeah. Down we go. Yeah, the near storyline, while it is an interesting storyline, and I was never expecting to do it, but hey, I also never really expected to do the relic weapons, but hey, I put in the work. I'm getting there. Hey, we completed almost an entire series of raids doing this, and we have 2 other series to do. I'll get there. As we slowly walk across this entire land. At least there's a fast travel out of this. Yeah, since this is a weekly quest, we're only going to see it so many times. To be fair, I think the quest takes at least 2 weeks. If I'm wrong, it's just going to be 2 weeks like this. Okay, I can see the first bit of salvage. Looks like the second one's going to be a little more difficult. Nope. It's right there. And we're done. Message on 1. Exit to the tunnels. Yeah. Leave it. Thank God they didn't make this during the raid, because I gotta be honest, with how fast the raids go, I wouldn't even know what to say. tunnels. Exit the tunnels. Get on the mount. And to the dwarf. Well, drench my beard. I've never seen anything like this. It's not going to suddenly spring to life and strangle me, is it? If it does, I'll stab it. No? Well, if you're sure, I'll set up about studying it at once. I should mention that the chief was looking for you. Seems he has news to share. It's something dreadful, I shouldn't doubt. Okay. I guess there's more questions, though. Weird, but okay. La, you'll never believe this hoax. I saw something arrived at the village for you from Konog. It looks to be some kind of technological. What's it? See this gold pattern here? Haven't the faintest how you read it though. This portable archive the siblings built to do the trick. Huh, so you just wave this archive at it? Well, there you go. Feel free to check it at your leisure. You know, this might be might be as Konog's up and left the village, but the fact that he's still keeping in touch gives me hope that he hasn't given up on us yet. So, I'll keep doing what I can. I'll keep working to change this village into a place that Konog would want to return to. We've got lots of mountains to climb. And it's going to take a lot of time, but bit by bit, and with your help, I'm sure we'll get there. You obtain a message from Konog. The message can be viewed in your portable archive, which is available under Collections in the Duty section of the main menu. Okay. Collections. Portable archive. Konog's message. Dear Crest Alex, I hope this message finds you. I'm going on a journey to learn the secrets of the White Spears for myself. Maybe some of them will be of use to you. I'll keep a record, just in case. Okay? Alright. On that note, as we can say, we can't do anything more for this week. Let's go on and do Uninvited. Which means teleport to gain. Damn. Wait, no. Stick with the 8. The right. This way, next time we do an alliance raid, we'll have our chance for our second. Also, while we're here, there's a summoning bell right here. Cat Rock is present. Something for our adventure. And I would say I want to put this up on sale. 60. That's literally the price of it, so nope. Goodbye for now, sir. 5. Complete. So this. And I want to say something. Damn, the Figment hasn't sold. Alright, well, let's lower it to 348. Those are the two I want to, especially that is almost 3 mil, over 3 mil. This gets up, so you don't want to be with me anymore? Step up. Alright. Let's go to the airship. Yeah. I know I try not to drink too much during these streams, but I'm thirsty. Professional pirate. You seek passage to this Prima Vista? Enter the tiring room. We're gonna talk to him. I must admit, knowing little of Redonia save for which Lady Mitiko shared with us. Before we spend valuable time and resources traveling to so remote a place, I must review my notes and see if there's any mention of the Abyss. We shall share our findings as soon as we learn aught of interest. And expecting more there. Desire. Nomus and his son are ready to present their findings on Redonia. I do want to play the games this is based on. Studies reveal that Redonia is the name of both a massive gap in the southern Valmar Sea and the lighthouse once manned by the Royal Damascus Navy to prevent the ships from succumbing to the cataract's current. I stress once manned, as the tower has lain empty since its candlekeep abandoned their post after the fall of Ravenasta. But if Pharaoh Sirius offers any indication of what can fall a lighthouse in the abyss of its caretakers? Yes, but the real question is how this all ties in with the Avalis legend. After state examination, the Zodiac Grave story reveals no mention of Redonia. It seems foolish to assume that a name could not change in centuries since the tale was right. So I thought to cross-reference texts on the modern Isbarnian history with our translation of the Doral papers. And after an exhaustive re-examination of my ancestors' notes, I discovered that there is not a single entry on Redonia. And while mention of the Valinor Sea was abundant, I found no reference whatsoever to any cataract or lighthouse within its waters. Ramses' discovery prompted me to examine the mystery from a different perspective. What if there's no mystery at all? What if, at the time of Deltia's rise, the chasm did not yet exist? There's more, but only a visit to the lighthouse will enable us to confirm our theories with any certainty. So we're going to the lighthouse! I'm pretty sure that's the next alliance raid anyways. Redonia Lighthouse lies far from civilization. You would be wise to provision for the trip here in Higurashi. Adventurer always comes prepared. Of course. Lighthouse. I hope there's a fast travel spot in this. Very long here. I'll tell you what to begin with. Maybath's is perhaps we split our fellowship into two parties. One to delve into the tower steps, and one to observe from afar. As acting expedition sub-leader, I appoint you captain of the first. You may use this style as the aid for search for missing wizard. Dude does not know how to stop being racist. He didn't exactly the ROMs of the game. Where are you? Use the spyglass to search for Ganon. Alright. Location appears to offer an adequate view. Climb up and scan the area for any signs of Ganon. I guess that's not him. In fact, he's moving. You found him. Let me see. He needs our help. Hey, he's kind of being overcome by the aura, right? Prince Raz there. Princess Leia, I know you cannot forgive me. Nor should you. It is all my fault. I could not save you. Could not save anyone. Anyone but myself. Anyone but myself. I'm so sorry. Harakana, wait! Aw, alright. Alright, corrupting his mind very much. Traitors, you have no pride. Have you no pride? You treat with the very men who laid waste to our homeland. You are mistaken, brother. There are no Imperials here. We've come to help. You literally can't see us anything else. Also, I give the respect. He's seeing us as judges. Oh, and he's imagining them throwing their weapons. Oh, he's not seeing us as the right kind of judge. Oh no, he's either seeing his brother, one of his brothers. I know what I see. My own kin side with the enemy. How dare you stay my audience with a princess? Oh, he's not imagining us as the enemy. He's imagining us have joined the enemy, the Duma. Which one are you? It hasn't. It's showing him what he wants to see. Which murderess? God, we're gonna have to... Is he gonna pull out a gun? Yeah, he's pulling out a gun. Please tell me he's not gonna shoot. And I haven't forgotten that he has a gunfire. Because he did use it. Oh shit. He at least had... Oh, nope. We got a head in front of him. Did we cut him down? Wanakama! Which you have to think, the only reason we draw a weapon and there's no actual scene of us slicing him, so this is the end, is because there's no way they could probably plan 100%. Recite the words, satisfy the covenant, relinquish thy soul unto me, and be granted that which thou hast desired most in the world. Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. Look at me, brother, look at me. In sword he etched his fading memories. Don't you die, not yet. In stone his tempered skill. Someone should shut him up! We promised you'd all go together when our time came. You can't leave us here. By sword attest, by stone revealed. Seriously, shut him up! The light, where have I seen it before? Oh no. He summoned a primal, didn't he? He's possessed. And got a demon fucking claw. Alright, you and me, come on, let's go. Oh, he warped into the raid. Whatever you are doing, you need to leave the lighthouse right away. Right away, do you hear? Oh, no, we flew away. Man, I was expecting the raid. As we feared, then Banaga's soul is lost. World map. A solid plan of action must be devised before facing the Banga transformed. As much as I wish it was otherwise, I fear Banagan is beyond saving, yet we cannot suffer what is left of him to become a distraction. Father, it is now not the time to abandon this quest. We are meddling with forces beyond. What I didn't even say a word that now he's gonna talk. Enough, Alma. We adults are talking. While Crest Alex was searching for the lizard, I inspected an area exposed foundation at the base of the lighthouse. And you were right, Father. The lighthouse is built squarely on top of the ruins of what will only be the clockwork city of gold. I think this is a Final Fantasy 12 reference, maybe. I don't know. I didn't get that far in tactics. The what work city appears, so I'm not sure, but this feels more 12 related. According to the Zodiac Grave story, the clockwork city of God was a metallic metropolis where an airships, automata, and the other technological marvels of the ages were first conceived. Little is said about its location, however, save that it was far away. While the Doral papers do not say a great deal more, they do mention that the land upon which the legendary city was built was severely limited, an inconvenience that forced its inhabitants to build up rather than out. Which led me to ask myself, what is the reason the land was because? Which led me to ask myself, what if the reason the land was limited was because the land in question was an island? But that would not explain the omission of the cataract. It is conceivable that authors would neglect to mention so prominent a landmark that had it existed. When I found it, lone passage regarding Gog's fall, while the particulars were missing, appears the city was abandoned after an explosion, left half of it in ruin. I believe that this explosion may have undermined a portion of the seabed. It need only have been a small area at first, one that will have gone unnoticed during the Exodus. As time passed, however, the waters would have continued to wear away at the walk, slowly widening the gap until we have what lies beneath us today. This would explain why there is no mention of Gordonia prior to the present era. Come, Father, will you not tell them the rest of the possibility that we Guardians are descended in part from the displaced citizens of the island? Go. It would explain how the Empire was able to forge its army of iron even before the discovery and application of Libyan technology. And it may explain why the legend of Albus has resonated with our people for centuries, despite the fact the Lost Kingdom was, as far as we can tell, quite a different corner of the world. An interesting if somewhat ambitious theory, but to return to your original claim, it is your belief that Rodonia Lighthouse stands atop of what left of that necklace. Where did you get it, girl? It was my mother's. Your mother's? It was my late wife's most cherished possession. Why do you ask? Madagam has a talisman he would wear beneath his jerkin. He refused to take it off, even when bathing. He said it was special. I only saw a few times, but it looked exactly like the one your daughter wears. And what are you implying, Lizard? That my sister stole it? Or my late mother? Neither. I spoke of their similarity, that is all. Can you believe the nerve of this boy? Yeah, this guy is not exactly like the Ramza of Avalis. To her, he's only named after him. Enough, Ramza. Our guests are merely concerned for the well-being of their kin. But what of our kin? What of them, Ramza? Do you imagine our kin to be better than theirs in some way, or anyone else's for that matter? I apologize, Father. We have but one purpose, son, and that is to prove the existence of Avalis and clear our family's name. Do not allow anger or hate to lead you from that path. Now, we have a lost city to explore. Okay, we've unlocked the lighthouse. But that means we're gonna wait until next time. Instead, we're gonna do something else. We're familiar with it. Let's teleport right here. Nope. And we're moving on to something else. Now you're running. What is this? This is a quest line from one of the raids. Specifically the one I want to say during Endwalker. Which, while we have... last Saturday we ended up doing this raid, we did not, perchance, actually complete the quest line, which is what we're going to do. Well, we're not anywhere near it. I don't remember how many times raids have requests, so... not sure. But what we are going to do is continue at least the next part. I was debating once we locked the lighthouse if we wanted to move on and do the PvP today, but the lighthouse quest took long enough. I think it would be better to something else and say PvP for... oh, honestly, I'd say basically, oops, do that. What I'm going to do after for the stream works for me. I only need to do one thing in a while. Say, alright. Let's talk to Themis here. Yeah, this is the guy we had to beat the shit out of last time. So, that was a thrilling display, and if I was maybe so vaunting the words I spun from your aether thought even more splendidly than I had anticipated. I suppose they were cut from excellent cloth after all. We should wait until this man regains his senses. He wears the robe of a warder, and I would be very curious to know what drove him to attack us sight unseen. Chris, Alex, he stirs. What came over me? It's coming back to me. My mind was filled with a storm of desperation, anger. I leaned to you, though I knew not of your intentions. Pray accept my apologies and my thanks. Had you not knocked some sense back into me, I may have fallen upon someone less capable of defending themselves. Could have been a legacy design, he looks cool. I am Chronosis, a warder of Apollodius, Pandemonium's highest layer, and the place we are in now. One must wonder why you were so desperate to keep us out. What is happening in Pandemonium? Creations inferior with the Celeste have been set free and stalk its halls to no end but violence. That is not good, to say the least. Has this ever happened before? No, never. Each level of Pandemonium is under a charge of a key ward, who keeps strict control over the most minute aspect of their domain. They are selected with great care, and their loyalty to Master La Brea is absolute. Yet something has gone terribly wrong. Try as we might hold the line, the chaos within is overwhelming. I hardly realized that I had become separated from my colleagues. I remember a chorus of whispers assailing my senses, and afterwards only flashes of rage and fury, then blackness, from which I awoke to find that whatever had overcome me was gone. See, your senses may have been muddled by magics that affect the mind, perhaps the same ones that saw you separated from the other warders. Whatever had taken hold of me, thank you for releasing me from its clutches. That you've come here from the surface must mean that some word of our plight has reached the outside world. If you know anything that may help, please, pray tell. Horror among horror, so Pananomian's protections are indeed being dismantled from within. By the same individual or individuals that released its captives and set them upon you, no doubt. Such knowledge avails us little, however, if we cannot ascertain their identity. Demis, was it? You said you worked for an organization under the aspects of the connection. Were they to receive word of what has transpired here, what measures would they take? Doubtless they would consider this place to be a lost cause. The Pananomians' ties to the outside world would be severed. Perhaps it would be wiped from existence entirely. Damn. As I thought, were the creatures to escape into the outside world, there would be untold carnage. The words of La Brea would never risk that, despite what value the research subjects may hold. All the more reason to work with haste. If we can expect further help, then it falls upon me to save the others. I will not leave them behind. You would go alone? I wouldn't leave the other warders to face certain doom. I know they fight for survival even now. They wouldn't abandon their duty. They would see the creatures return to their cells at all costs. And so I must do the same, Themis. I know the request I'm about to make of you is momentum one. But please, say not a word of this to the convection until I've been given the chance to set things right. Forgive my rudeness, I'm not even going to try to get these right. I'm going to do my best, but if I get them wrong, I'm getting them wrong. Forgive my rudeness, Eric, don't notice, but my decision cannot be swayed by emotion. You'd only be consigning yourself to an early death. Strength of resolve alone cannot win in the face of overwhelming odds. Damn. That being said, our investigation has only just begun, and we would be remiss to turn back, before we even make an exhaustive survey, so for the time being, there is still more than resolve to rely on. I knew you'd be all too eager to join us. Each moment since you fell from the skies has been more interesting than the last. You know, we're probably going to figure out who this guy actually is compared to what we've seen him in today. If it's not obvious, it's been a while since I played some of these storylines, and some of them are hard to remember, but I can already kind of guess who he is. More and more, you remind me of my dear friend, which goes some way in encouraging me in this matter will yield a satisfactory conclusion. So you agree to help? For the moment, our goals align. The protective magics of the Pananomian yet hold, so for the moment, time is in our favor. Let us proceed upon the course you and Crest Alex has set upon us. I find it funny no one questions the very oddity of our outfit. Demis and Crest Alex, yes, thank you. The warders owe you a great debt already. You know, I kind of wish I could get his hairstyle. If I can, I totally want to change my hairstyle to it. We shall be glad to have someone familiar with Pananomia's halls by our side. A party of 3 is ever so much more entertaining than a pair of 2. But I thought 3's a company. But, now, let us turn our attention to rescuing your colleagues. Perhaps it would be wise to approach the gates in case any have followed you out. And continue on. Sadly, this is not an alliance raid, it is just a straight up raid. I don't need any of these, I literally care nothing about these. Literally, I probably just wanted to market. let's go select the next quest. Under the surface. Not a sound can be heard from within, which means neither creature nor warder has made it this far. We should begin forming a plan to save them at once. Forgive me if I misunderstood, but do you mean to rescue the warders and the creations both? Naturally, though they may be dangerous, they are valuable research subjects. I wouldn't see our labor, our untold hours of study go to waste. I dare say La Brea would smile to hear you say such a thing. That is, if we had the cause to report this incident to him. Smile, I'm not sure his face is capable of such warmth. Damn. Especially, we don't have any respect for La Brea ourselves. So you have met him before. I was under the impression he rarely visited Pananomium. I have, yes. My mentor was the previous head of this facility. That is to say, La Brea's predecessor in the position of keyboard, or chief keyboard. Her name was Athena, and she was a researcher with the words. 'Twas she who appointed me to this position, in fact. I see. I did not know there was a chief keyboard before La Brea. Your motivation to save your research subjects is not entirely driven by duty to the word, then. You wish to also preserve the work of your mentor. You're the right of it. I'm lacking in ideas how to go about that, however. I'm a mere warder. I cannot wield interment magics. Just tilt of the head there. But of course, I can hardly expect you to be versed in the magics we use here. If you recall during our battle earlier, I bound you in alchemical shackles. Intermete is more refined and powerful magics based on the same principles. While both community keep our subjects docile, only the keywords of each tier is permitted to use interment. If I were allowed, I lack the aptitude. Even if I were allowed, I lack the aptitude to use the spells to notable effect. Fascinating. I have some knowledge of these forms of spellcraft, actually. Ludbray himself established their foundation, if I recall. While shackles are meant to bind a subject in place for a short time, interment freezes the very space around it, for as long as the caster wills. Indeed, while the illusionary beings you summoned in our fight suggested as much, I see your knowledge of magic is vast. Perhaps you are already mastered the art of interment, and I have been lecturing you all like a child all this time. I'm afraid my knowledge ends there. I have not the principal understanding of how invocations interact with the natural laws that would need to be cast set spells with any consistency. While I consider myself well-versed in various magics, I would be ill-advised to assume the duties of a keyboard without instruction. That being said, if I were to learn more of the interment and its inner workings, perhaps. Well, you have a warder standing in front of you. Well, the solution is obvious when you put it like that. Because you implied that what prevented you from performing interment was lack of magical capacity. But if I was to supplement your power with my own, would that spell succeed then? I cannot say for certain. I've never heard of such a thing being done. I believe it may be our best course. That is, of course, assuming you can perform the initial rites of incantation flawlessly. Even the smallest misstep, and we would have to start over. You need to worry about that. I've seen the spells cast so many times that their motions have been burned into my memory. I won't disappoint. Very well. Let us work out the specifics afterwards. Once we do, we can test our methods on one of these fake creatures, though I suppose there is a matter of finding one. It'd be foolish to run in blindly, lest we find ourselves surrounded with naught but an untested stratagem at our disposal. Nay, I would prefer to engage a single creature that Crest Alex would dispatch on his own if the spell were to go awry. I agree, and I may have an idea in that regard. I recall seeing the hippopotamus wandering the waterways during my flight. Perhaps it's still there. Few of the subjects housed within Adolphos were fond of water. I believe we'll be able to engage the beast without fear of unwanted guests. Damn. Then that should be our first target, or perhaps subject is a better term. Before we commence with intermittent magics, the creature should be weakened to a sufficient degree. I believe I can trust you with that task. Yep. I've killed gods before. I'm not against killing just some creature. As dependable as ever. Once you give it a thorough trouncing, we shall blind this hippocamphus with the keywords magic. Till then, my illusion shall be by your side. Hippocamphus will be alone, but it's a daunting opponent nonetheless. Its magic warps the environment around it and will get home amidst the waterways. Steel yourself for a fight. And I'm guessing we just unlock the next raid. Nope, we just accepted a quest. Now we unlocked the raid. But we'll have to see if we get that via random roulette one day. But on that note, this is where we're going to call it for the night, guys. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed the show. Share your favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others to be entertained by my show, send them my way. I will happily entertain you all. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It can only help out the channel. If you're wondering what that benefit for subscribing is, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to share. Until next time, this is the Night Show offline.